Fish is a very time-consuming game, but today, we're gonna be speedrunning it. Make sure you watch it till the end to find out how far we managed to get, and of course, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. But guys, the plan for this video is to create a brand new account. This is level 0 on Fish. I'm gonna give myself a certain amount of time, and we're gonna see how far we managed to get. I think I'm gonna give myself 1 or 2 hours, and I'm not just going to be playing mindlessly. I'm going in with a plan. Of course, we need to be level 6 in order to get ourselves the surfboard. 6, 7, or 8, one of the 3. We're figuring that out. We're going to get ourselves the surfboard as fast as we can, because we need to get rid of that stupid first rod. Once we get our hands on something like the study rod over at Roselit Bay, we're going to be in a better situation. I want to see if we can get, like, at least a few mythic fish in an hour. I mean, it's an hour, right? We'll have enough time to get some money, get some fish, get some better rods, maybe an enchant relic if we get lucky, but that's all to figure out in this video. And if you guys enjoy this video, let me know in the comments, because we can make this into a series where we finish the game. By that, I mean, probably not the no life rod, since that's just level 500. I'd say as far as content-wise goes, like, getting the Rod of the Depths in the depths is probably like a good endpoint. So if you guys want to see this turn into a series where we go from this bacon air account all the way to a Rod of the Depths as fast as we possibly can, maybe doing an hour or 2 every episode, then let me know in the comments and get this video to 100 likes. If you guys could do that, I will record this into a series. But let's hop on a brand new bacon air account and get everything ready to go. Well, welcome back. This is my first time ever playing Fish. I'm kidding, obviously. But here we are on a brand new account. There's been a Megalodon spotted past Ancient Isles. We just joined, man. We just joined and there's a Megalodon event. So as you guys can see, level 1 account. Well, not exactly a bacon air, but you guys know what I mean. And we're not going to start the timer just yet. We're going to just get settled in. We're not going to leave the island. I'm not going to throw my line. Once we throw our first line, that will be the start to this series. Let's make sure we got all this all organized. No thanks. I definitely do not need a tutorial from you, my good friend. We've obviously got the crates here. We've got our 400 credits. And we've got ourselves the flimsy rod with a fantastic 0 luck, 0 lure speed, 0 control, 0 resilience, and a max kilogram of 10. Yeah, not the greatest at all. We want to get ourselves the carbon rod, as well as at some point get the steady rod over at Roselit Bay. Those are going to be the first rods we go for. Now, it looks like over here we've got a little patch of sparkling fish. So we're probably going to fish here to start this off. So let's get my timer out. 1 hour on the clock, starting now. We are off. Let's just instantly start fishing. We've got to start with this because we need to get a better level. On top of a better level, we need to get ourselves money. Money's going to be pretty hard to do. And I'm not going to get boosted in any way in this account. We will go ahead. Just whatever I get from fishing. No macroing, no boosted. It's going to be just full on grinding. Look at the size of this control bar. Oh my gosh. I knew the bar was small, but jeez, is that tiny. Got a trout as our first fish. All right, let's fish here for a bit. We need to get some XP. I think we need to be level 5 to talk to the shipwright. Oh, we should also check out the advent calendar. Not sure if we'll get any bait from that, free bait. But yeah, we need to go ahead. We need to get ourselves our ship spawned in from the shipwright. We need to purchase a surfboard. I don't know if we should get the surfboard first or the carbon rod. We should probably get both of them before we leave this island. So I don't really think it will matter. Probably the carbon rod. But yeah, I'm going to fish for a bit. I'll check back in a second. Boom! Already level 2. Did take, I mean, we've been at this for what? 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Hopefully it takes a little quicker to get to the other levels here. I'm going to check the advent calendar after this cast because I'm not too sure how it works. Since on my main account, I just bought it with Robux, which is another thing. I won't buy Robux game passes on this account. So we're going to keep this all to just me fishing. All right. Let's check with our good friend here, Tom. Can I see the calendar? Okay. And, I mean, I can claim the holly berries? Sure. Doesn't look like we can claim anything else. Can't get the antler rod or anything like that, but we did get 5 holly berries. It also looks like we had some bait to begin with. These aren't really going to do us much good. We're going to use worms because they do have faster lure speed. We get 5 free worms when we join the game, I guess. So we'll make sure we use those up. I'm sure there's a quest where it just asks me to use the worm bait, and that's why they give it to you. But We're not going to bother doing quests or anything like that. I mean, it might not be horrible for money. I could check with the angler before I sell my inventory, because there is a chance he wants one of the fish I have in my inventory, which would allow us to get a little bit of extra money instead of selling to the merchant. I'm going to go ahead and do my first sell. We've been fishing for 6 minutes. We do have one more worm bait, but we're going to quickly go check, participate for these rewards. How does one participate? I don't know how to participate in that. But we're going to go ahead. Let's go check the angler before we sell to merchant. Just on the off chance he wants something here. Also, how did I get a magic thread, bro? Already? Actually, if I could sell that, I'd rather sell it. What's the job? What do you need me to get? A yellowfin tuna. We did not catch one of those. So I'm going to just go ahead and sell directly to our good friend merchant. Sell my inventory. How much money? 540. That's honestly not horrible. Carbon rod's 2K. So we're going to have to fish for a bit longer in order to be able to afford that. We still have the little sparkling thing over here, which I think is what it means when there's a boosted chance of catching a sparkling fish in this area. We also have a Moonlight Mirage event going on right now. So let's keep fishing. We're level 3 as well. I mean, fishing is really the only thing we can do right now. We're going to use up our bait once we get rid of this worm. I'm going to switch out the bait. We got to get to a high enough level to purchase a boat, and we also need the carbon rod. I'm going to go for the carbon rod first, so that we can then fish more money, which will allow us to get the boat a little quicker. We are almost level 5. We've been fishing for 16 minutes and 37 seconds. So we're about to reach level 5, 27 catch streak right now. I don't know if I failed any catches. I hope not. And we've got a pretty solid inventory that we're going to sell after this fish in hopes that it gives us $1,000. We need 1,000 in order to purchase the carbon rod. Last inventory gave us 400. This one will probably be close. We do get a hex trout, darkened pike as well. I assume this just means they're going to be worth more. We also have a big mutation. So we got a few mutations, which might mean we get enough money from this. Like, sell my inventory. Wow. Yes, more than enough. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Let's purchase the carbon rod. Equip that. Now we have our hands on the carbon rod, which is awesome. Equip our bagels. Shipwright, I am level 5. That means I can talk to you. What level is the surfboard at? Requires level 7. All right, so we need to get level 7, and it is 1,500 credits. By the time we get to level 7, we will absolutely have 1,500 credits. Let's go ahead. Let's fish for a bit. Oh, the sparkle is gone here. That's fine. We now have the carbon rod, which actually, what does it do again? 25% luck. Ooh, lure speed minus 10. Uh-oh. But we also have a higher max kilogram. Oof. Guys, the lure speed's really going to hurt me. Not going to lie. We might be here for a bit. But the max kilogram is higher, and we also have some resilience on the rod and even some luck, which is awesome. So let's fish for a bit longer, and we need to get level 7 as well as some extra money in order to afford that surfboard. We are right now 28.5 minutes in. Oops, did not mean to miss that line. We got an inventory back up. We're only level 6 right now. We're close to 7 though. You know what I should do actually? Let's sell our inventory. We only need 1,500 to purchase the boat. And like I said, we're trying to do this as fast as we possibly can. And we'll turn this into a series. So let's sell to the merchant. I'd like to sell my inventory. Oh gosh, we don't have that much extra money. Okay, I was gonna say, let me buy some bait crates and try to get rapid catches, but we barely got anything for selling our inventory. We still purchase. Let's go 3 bait crates only. And please, rapid catchers. Oh, that's not what we want. Okay. Any of you have lure speed? Lure speed, lure speed, lure speed. You, Blake's. All right. So now we can fish a little bit faster to hopefully make up for some time and get level 7. When I first played, I must not have really taken account to how long it took for me to get to level 7. Guys, we are 33 minutes, almost 34 minutes into the challenge. I mean, we're close to level 7. That's the positive outlook here. As soon as I get this fish on the line, which also, these early game rods take forever to catch fish with. Like, the rate at which we are catching fish is incredibly slow, but we'll see here in a second what our XP is at. We're soon to be level 7. As you can see, we're over halfway now, probably about like 3/4 of the way, and we are definitely going to have enough money to purchase the surfboard. We only need 200 more credits, and I have a good inventory full of fish. So we just simply need to get level 7. We'll quickly sell, get the surfboard, head on over to, well, I don't know. We could either fish in the ocean, which is an option, or we could just head to Roselet and fish at roselet until we get enough money to get the steady rod, I believe it's called. Now, there is a pond. It's not at Rosa. I believe it's at Forsaken Shores. And it's a really good early game fish spot. You're also going to learn a lot from this video if you are a early game player. We'll be telling you guys some cool tricks. But there's a pond over at Forsaken Shores, I believe, that gives the captain's goldfish. And it's supposedly the best place to fish until you unlock the depths if you're trying to get money. So after we get the steady rod, we should probably go there to grind money. And then once we have enough money to purchase the Aurora rod, which will be 90,000, we can do that. That's might be a little too challenging because we do need an Aurora for that. And like I said, I'm not going to get any outside help. So unless we get a natural Aurora, which I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, there's another Megalodon event. Wow. Or no, Great White Shark. Okay. It's a shark event nonetheless. Or we could get the Trident rod, which is another rod I actually don't know how to get. I have it on my main account, but I got it when I first started playing. And when I first started playing, I had a lot of people boosting me. So that's why I'm doing this to, you know, start new on a new account and speedrun the game as fast as we possibly can. Get to the depths and unlock the Rod of the Depths, which once we get there, we are going to need an Abyssal and a Hex Relic, which is probably going to be very, and I mean very painful to get. Oh, we got level 7. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Let's quickly run up to the merchant. We're at 36 minutes on our timer. Sell our inventory. We're not even going to bother with the Great White Shark. I think we have, I mean, we have max kill. Oh, only 600. I thought it was 10,000. Yeah, definitely can't catch. Let's go ahead. Let's sell our inventory. Boom. 835 coins. Another thing I should quickly do while we are here. Auto sell legendary, mythic, and exotic fish. All right. And disable camera shake. All right. Go ahead. Let's do that. Shipwright. Hello. I've got my money. I would like myself a surfboard for 1,500. Yes. Purchase. Spawn it in. And we can finally leave Moosewood after 36 minutes. So it took us 36 minutes to leave Moosewood. Not bad. I'm not going to lie. Also, this is such a slow board. I forgot how slow it is. So yeah, we could fish in the ocean if we wanted to, but I think I'm gonna check Roselet first. I need to see how much the steady rod costs. After we find out how much it costs, we're gonna head for Forsaken Shores and then spend the rest of the hour, which we will like I said, turn this into a series if you guys want, fishing over at the Forsaken Shores pond in order to get the captain's goldfish. We are then gonna go ahead, come back to Roselet, sell our inventory, and buy ourselves the steady rod. Also, we've got a strange whirlpool right there. We will need to complete the vertical beast area at some point. We could do that once we get the steady rod, honestly, but that's not something I'm going to do right now. So let's head on off over here. There's a skin merchant here. I didn't even know that. All right, we have arrived. This isn't the island with the pond, right? No, it isn't. We need the Forsaken Shores pond. All right, what is this? Candy cane. All right, let's quickly check the price of this rod because I kind of forgot. 7K. All right. We need 7,000 credits. We've got 23 minutes. We might honestly be able to get the 7K in 23 minutes and maybe get back and purchase the steady rod. But I think at that point, we're probably going to be at our hour mark. So we're going to have to finish that all off in another episode if you guys want to see. But I'd say that'd be a pretty good point for us to end at. So let's head on over to Forsaken Shores, which should be somewhere in this direction. Is that it right there? Not too sure. I do see an island semi-loaded in there. Let's take a look once we get out. Yes, it is. Forsaken Shores. Very close to Roselet. We've got to head here. We've got to get up to the pond, and then we can fish there. We're just going to simply... Oh, I mean, they jump off. Simply fish. As far as bait goes, I mean... Yeah, we really don't want to use bait. If I had boosted lure speed bait, I would use it. But all of our bait is minus lure speed. So that is not something I'm interested in. This rod has minus 10% lure speed. So it is a... difficult time consuming, I should say, to catch ourselves fish with this rod, but nonetheless, it is good for catching heavy fish and stuff like that. That's why we could probably go fish out in the ocean if we wanted to. Another skin merchant here, since we wouldn't have issues with resilience and lure speed. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's fish. Here's the pond. This is supposedly the best place to fish as a early game player. We have 39 minutes, almost 40 minutes on the timer. So we've got 20 minutes. Let's see how much cash we can make. Our first mythic goldfish online. This is literally my second cast. It is quite feisty, I'm not even gonna lie. Even though this rod has good control, or resilience, I should say. Not the best control, but there we go. Look at that. Captain's Goldfish. We just went up 2 levels from that. Holy crap. But yeah, this is why this spot's so good, because you frequently catch the Captain's Goldfish, which even though it's not, you know, a very good mythic, a mythic is still a mythic, and it will sell for some money. So that's why this area is great to fish out. I'm not even using bait or anything. And what in the world? What did I just... Oh, it's frozen. I was about to say, what in the world did I just catch? But it's just a frozen fish. I don't know why the ice cube is so big on it. But yeah, our goal is to get as many Captain's Goldfish as we can. That's why this place is so good. We'll get them frequently, and they're worth a lot of money. Our 1-hour timer is now officially up. I'm rejoining so that we can head back to Moosewood. And if we check our playtime, it should be an hour or a bit more than an hour. Let's take a look. Hour and 6 minutes. There it is. Let's see how much money we get from all of these fish we caught. We got 1, 2... Okay, 2 Captain's Goldfish. Got another hexed fish. A big festive cutlass fish. This is pretty cool. Scorched boot. All right, let's sell inventory. See how much we get. And wow, look at that. Rich. That's more than enough to buy ourselves the steady rod. That is awesome. We will grab our surfboard. And just before we end the video, I'm going to surf over there and purchase the rod. And like I said, if you guys can get this video to 100 likes, I will do a part 2 where we play for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. And we're doing this until we get until the depths. That is the point. I am tracking my time, our time played. This will be our statistic to see how long it takes us to get the Rod of the Depths. As soon as we purchase the Rod of the Depths, I can Alt F4 or take a look at my time played, take a screenshot or whatever, and then Alt F4, whatever it may be. And that is going to be our time. You guys can try this challenge on your own if you would like to and see if you can beat me. I'm sure you probably can if you're a little faster than me because, like I said, I probably not the smartest decisions right now, but I think we're doing good. Like, I should probably purchase a faster boat. All this time in the water is losing us a lot of time. It's going to add up. But of course, we are going to need to get a better rod. Then we need to get the bestiary completed in the depths, which we might be able to do straight from here. What if we just get this steady rod, which should have a high max kilogram, which is why we want it, and then go straight to completing the bestiary, the vertigo bestiary, going into the vaults and getting money in the depths. And then once we have enough money, we can appraise for a hexed and abyssal enchant relic, and then we can head down and get the Rod of the Depths. But here we go, steady rod. As you can see, this is why we wanted it. 10 or 100. Is that 100? 100,000 kilograms. We can even catch a meg now. 30% resilience is awesome. Same control, little higher luck, and the lure speed is deadly on this rod. If we fish with this rod, we're going to be fishing for a long time. But guys, that is going to go ahead and do it for today's video. I do appreciate you all watching until the end. Let me know what you want to see next down below in the comments. Get this video to, oh my god, 100 likes. Please let me out of the dock. I'm going to Alt F4 now so that my timer doesn't keep going up. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.